Deep in the jungle, a legend sleeps. It is not a man or a monster, it is a sword, the Kris sword. This is no ordinary blade. It shimmers, it hums with power. Stories of the Kris echo through time. They tell of its magic, they tell of its might. Some say the Kris was forged in a volcano, others say it fell from the stars. One thing is certain, the Kris chooses its wielder. Only a true hero can unleash its power. Many have sought the Kris, some crave its power, others its secrets. But finding the Kris is only the beginning. Its true test lies in wielding it. The legend begins deep inside the earth. A volcano rumbles, molten lava flows. Here, at the heart of the world, the Kris was born. It was forged by the fire spirit, a being of immense power. The fire spirit infused the Kris with a piece of its own essence. This made the blade extraordinary. It could cut through any material, it could deflect any attack. But most importantly, it could channel the wielder's inner strength. The Kris was not just a weapon, it was a conduit. It connected the hero to their destiny. But such power came with a price. The wielder had to be worthy. They had to be pure of heart. Arjun was a young villager. He was kind and brave. He loved his family and friends. He knew nothing of the Kris. He knew nothing of destiny. One day a shadow fell over Arjun's village. The evil sorcerer Ravana had arrived. Ravana craved power. He had heard the legends of the Kris. He wanted it for himself. Ravana threatened the villagers. He demanded they bring him the Kris, but they had never heard of such a weapon. Arjun, seeing the fear in everyone's eyes, decided to confront Ravana. Arjun had no weapon, he had no magic. He only had his courage. He knew he had to do something. He couldn't let Ravana hurt his home. Ravana laughed at Arjun. He raised his hand to strike him down. Suddenly, the earth trembled. The ground split open. A blinding light emerged from the chasm. When the light faded, a sword stood upright in the ground. It was the Kris. It pulsed with energy. It had chosen its champion. Arjun approached the sword cautiously. The villagers gasped. They had never seen anything like it. As Arjun reached for the hilt, the sword burst into flames. Arjun didn't flinch. He grasped the hilt. The flames subsided. He felt a surge of power. He knew what he had to do. He had to face Ravana.